Yo, Warhammer Squad, ready to step back into the grimdark universe where war is the only rule? We're about to reveal everything we know about Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. This sequel is hyped to the max, promising to change the way you see battles and storytelling like never before. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Imagine you're strapping on those massive Space Marine boots again, rocking weapons that look like they're forged in the depths of hell, and going toe-to-toe with enemies in a universe on the edge of total destruction. Whether you're an OG fan of the first game or a newbie looking to jump into the madness, this game is set to deliver heart-pounding action and mind-blowing visuals that'll leave you shook. So, grab your bolter, ready your chainsword, and roll with us as we break down the latest updates on this space madness. If you're as excited as we are about today's topic, show some love by liking and subscribing to Retro Pocket for more amazing content. Remember back in 2011 when we were blasting orcs left and right in the OG Warhammer 40K? Well, get ready because the next one is coming in hot, and it's bringing the heat with some next-gen tech. This time, we're not just dealing with orcs. We're up against the Tyranids from Hive Fleet Leviathan. The Great Devourer is here to mess things up big time, and the Imperium's got their hands full trying to fend off this deadly threat. Space Marine 2 is looking slick with all the modern graphics and gameplay you'd expect from a current-gen game. But it's not just about the visuals. The story is on point too. We're suiting up as one of the Emperor of Mankind's Angels of Death, a badass Space Marine, ready to kick some Tyranid butt. The combat is going to be intense, the stakes are high, and the action is non-stop. If you thought the first game was epic, just wait till you see what they've cooked up for this sequel. Here's some big news for you Space Marine fans out there. Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2 is officially dropping on September 9th, 2024, on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC. It will be included with Xbox Game Pass as well. So, what's the deal with the release? After getting pushed back from its original release date in December 2023, the devs at Saber Interactive and Focus Entertainment have been grinding hard to make sure this game is top tier. They even announced the new release date at the Game Awards, so you know it's legit. But hold up, how can such a dramatic game come without any drama, right? An unfinished build of the game was leaked online, and the devs are begging us not to play it. They're saying it's old and full of placeholder stuff, so it's not the real deal. Trust them, you don't want to spoil the experience with a janky version. Now, let's talk goodies. If you're hyped, you can pre-order the Collector's Edition, which comes with a dope Lieutenant Titus statue, a steelbook, an art book, and some exclusive DLC. Plus, if you go for the Gold or Collector's Edition, you get to play 3 days early. How sick is that? Let's talk about the tease. Did you watch the trailers yet? If not, you're missing out on a lot, trust me. The OG trailer dropped at the Game Awards 2021, and it was nothing short of epic. We got to see our beloved Ultramarines, Imperial Guardsmen, and those dead-ass Tyranids. The visuals were insane, and the battles, brutal as ever. Fast forward to May 25th, 2023, and we got another banger of a trailer. This one had gameplay footage and some sick cinematic shots that got everyone buzzing. Popularity and craze for the new game is kinda split. Most fans are hyped, but some are salty about the delays and the beta leak drama. The latest trailers, though, have mostly gotten love. The gameplay looks crispy, the co-op mode is a win, and the PvP action is gonna be wild. Plus, the customization options for your Space Marine are definitely next level. What's the use of all that tech if there's no story in a heavyweight game like this, right? Well, worry not, because Space Marine 2 ain't gonna disappoint you. At the end of the first game, things looked pretty bleak for Captain Titus. He got nabbed by the Black Templars and we were left hanging. But guess what? Titus is back, baby. And from the looks of the trailer, he's been busy. The Black Templars seem to have let him loose just in time to face the galaxy's latest nightmare. The Tyranids, specifically the Hive Fleet Leviathan. These bug-like aliens are sweeping through the galaxy, munching on planets like they're snacks at a gaming marathon. The trailer gives us a sneak peek at a planet overrun by Tyranids, with the local Imperial Guard getting absolutely wrecked. Picture this, Titus going toe-to-toe with a Tyranid warrior armed with a bone sword. It's like the Battle of Macragge, but you get to live it out on your console. The devs, Tim Willits and Oliver Hollis, revealed at the PC Gaming Show about how Titus has been upgraded. Thanks to some ancient secrets unearthed by the Emperor's top scientist, Titus is now a Primaris Space Marine. Translation, he's even more of a beast than before. For those not in the know, Primaris Space Marines were developed on Mars to combat the forces of chaos. But with the Tyranid threat looming, these supercharged warriors are now front and center. And since the first game, Robute Guilliman, the Ultramarines Primarch and the Emperor's son, has woken up from a 10,000-year coma. He's now running the Imperium of Man, and Titus, who used to guard him, has to find a new gig. This whole dynamic is bound to be a big part of the game's storyline. The fan base is buzzing with mixed reactions. On one hand, the leaked content has shown promise, building excitement for the game's official release. On the other hand, there's a lot of pressure on the devs to deliver a polished product, especially after they extended the development cycle to iron out any kinks. The cancellation of the public beta test added fuel to the fire, with some fans disappointed, but others appreciating the focus on optimization. The popularity of this game did a bump when some activists are trying to cancel the game because it involves a Russian developer. This controversy erupted after the leak, with a few individuals calling out the dev team on social media. The devs responded by emphasizing their commitment to delivering the best possible game and asking fans to avoid engaging in any unofficial announcements. So, what can we expect when the game finally drops? Space Marine 2 is sticking to its roots with a third-person shooter/melee hybrid style. Think Gears of War meets Doom, but with a Warhammer twist. The game will feature co-op missions, PvP modes, and a full upgrade and customization system for your Space Marine. The combat is all about brutal, gory encounters against overwhelming odds, and the trailers have shown off some seriously destructible environments and detailed enemy hordes. Excited already? Here's some more details about these new features. First off, the co-op campaign mode. Space Marine 2 lets you and two of your besties team up to take on the entire campaign. That's right, you can squad up with up to 3 players and experience the story together. Imagine the chaos and carnage you'll unleash as a trio of Ultramarines, mowing down hordes of Tyranids. Furthermore, Space Marine 2 introduces an all-new Operations mode. This is a separate 3-player co-op experience that ties directly into the campaign's ongoing war. You'll be playing through missions that support Lieutenant Titus' efforts, often seeing the other side of his radio conversations as hell breaks loose around you. It's like getting a behind-the-scenes look at the war, and it's freaking awesome. Now, for all you competitive players out there, Space Marine 2 isn't just about co-op. The game features a dedicated PvP mode called Eternal War, where you can go head-to-head in 6v6 battles. You can choose from 6 different classes of Space Marines and Chaos Marines, each with unique abilities and playstyles. Customize your warrior with a wide range of options, from colors to armor pieces, and jump into modes like Annihilation, Capture and Control, and Seize Ground. One of the coolest features is the deep customization available for your Space Marine. Whether you're in PvE or PvP, you can tailor your character to fit your playstyle. From head to toe, you can customize everything, including colors, heraldry, and armor pieces. It's all about making your Space Marine truly yours. I am sure you agree that a AAA title is never truly hit if it doesn't create buzz in the gaming community. There's a lot of excitement, but also some concerns. Some fans are worried about the game's performance, especially with its ambitious enemy density and graphical fidelity. The Swarm engine, designed to handle a massive number of enemies on screen, sounds epic, but could lead to performance issues. Fingers crossed that Saber Interactive nails the optimization. Another hot issue is the game's approach to microtransactions. Despite claims of no microtransactions, there are season passes and paid cosmetic options, which has some fans raising eyebrows. And let's not forget the drama around the game's supposed woke agenda. Some folks are worried about identity politics sneaking into the game, but honestly, let's just wait and see how it all plays out. Conclusion. I can already feel that this game is about to be an absolute banger. We're talking next-level action with the return of our favorite hero, ready to wreck alien swarms with style. Get your crew ready for epic battles, slicing through enemies with a mix of brutal melee and explosive ranged combat. The graphics? Insane. The action? Non-stop. Looks like the developers are bringing their A-game. Expect massive enemy waves and jaw-dropping visuals. Plus, with top-notch voice acting, the storyline is going to hit hard. So gear up, pre-order that special edition, and get ready to defend humanity in the most epic, brutal way possible. This isn't just a game, it's a full-on war experience. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment down below letting us know your thoughts, and of course, subscribe to our channel for more awesome content like this. See you in the next one.